Okay, sharing the process a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see, but I went and just put tape. This brick is pretty aggressive, but I went ahead and just put tape all over it. Hopefully this looks cute, because this is my little corner to take pictures in, but we'll see. I don't know. I saw a sticker bathroom at a bar that I liked, so I'm trying to recreate that. All right, this is definitely a one-time project, y'all. All right, so I'm doing the audio edits for my vlogs, which is basically I play the vlog back and I add music and listen to it to make sure it's the right volume while I clean my house, is what we got so far, and renovate and whatnot. So yes, definitely need to keep the door open because the moisture about to go crazy in here, but I'm already really excited to just start slapping stickers all over the place when they come in. So yeah, who knows, could be a really cool social media project as well, go live a little bit, and yeah, the walls are protected. All right, the floors are next, but I had somebody else comment about the floors, and then next thing you know, let me not say too much, bro. People will judge you and not be in the position to judge. That's all I'll say about that. Anyways, again, grateful for the safe space, really am. All right, y'all. Also, I just re-glued these because the steam is making, you see that? The steam's making stuff come off. But I also want to say I've noticed with other people, like regarding what they comment on kind of speaks on their character. Actually, I think it goes for everybody, myself included. Like what people is talking about and what they have to say about something kind of shows the character they have, you know what I mean? So I've always had it, like, even when I was younger in high school and stuff like that, like, I remember we would drive by this person's house and it wasn't the nicest, and people would laugh and giggle, and I never had that in me, because it's like, bruh, people have a home. Like, there are people literally on the street with no homes. So never shame a home, never shame what you have. Like, when you get too image-based and you're too worried about the optics or something, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm perfect. I definitely comment on stuff that I probably should stop talking about or whatever. But for me, when it comes to judgment as far as how somebody looks or how they live or whatever they got going on, if it is something that is not like crazy or preventable or like objectively concerning, or you know what I'm trying to say, like, okay, y'all know what I'm trying to say. For me, it's just none of my business sometimes. So yeah, like being a lazy person who doesn't want to clean their house versus being somebody who, I don't even know how to go about it, but yeah, it's not like the floors are dirty with food on it. The floors just look rough, but it's not because there's food and dirt and disgusting things all over the place. You know what I mean? So yeah, like let people live how they live and commenting on things that don't really concern you, especially if you're a guest. I'm just gonna like, remind me not to have you over again. Also, last thing, I was gonna do rainbow for the walls, like red to, you know, blue all the way down, etc., violet, all that, like rainbow, and I thought it would match this better, but I decided to go with neon. So it's black stickers, it's gonna match the shower curtain, and then hopefully it just something matches in with this. So I think all the colors will come together nicely. Everything don't gotta be completely cohesive. So yeah, instead of the rainbows, and plus I was struggling to find like good packs of rainbow stickers, but they have plenty of the neon, so we'll just see how it hits. All right, y'all, a little update. I got more tape and poster board. I also got this super cute, oh, I went to the hair store and they are out of the lashes I bought. So I ordered a bunch in bulk because I hope they don't discontinue them. Anyways, I got this cute little Hello Kitty, oh, hold on. There we go, Hello Kitty keychain too. And yeah, this is an update. Bathroom progress, basically this whole wall is done. This is poster board. So when the stickers come in, I could just, but yeah. And I have a friend visiting out of town tonight and tomorrow. What's good, y'all? I need to stop vlogging. We have 5 days to this motherfucking cruise. I'm so excited. This is my sticky note system where I have not done not a single thing on this list. So the sticky note system is going very well. Anyways, I got some super glue. I need to fix my phone case because I'm too cheap to order another one. I got a new power bank. Mine's been acting up, and I got some typical headphones. Why is this fuzzy? Is this fuzzy? It's fuzzy. Oh, my bad, y'all. Anyways, yeah, so I got some things in the mail. My clothing order might not be here in time, but we'll talk about that when it does or does not arrive, because otherwise I just come here and I'm like, it's not here. Oh, it's here. So we're gonna cross our fingers. It's the tariffs and whatever's going on, but yeah, I'm about to hit the gym and do all the things. Very excited. Also took out my hair. We got an afro situation going on. This is the hair. It's dry and very malnourished. All right. I'm gonna shampoo it. Look at my friends. What? I gotta get back to traveling. I have a friend from London and New York right now, and I was like, girl, like I'm about to leave. Like, but she said she might stay here. I just had another friend leave yesterday too from Florida, and we had such a time. We went all these places. She got a really bomb ass tattoo by this like anime artist. We ended up going to the park, and it was so wholesome. There were these kids there, and y'all, I don't really talk to kids. I don't know if it's like because of the work or whatever, but they were really sweet and came up to us and they started singing and dancing, and my friend shuffled, so like she was shuffling, and then they started doing the footwork, which I need to learn because I don't know no footwork. But yeah, so they started doing footwork. They were singing. It was like nobody me. Da, da, da. It was so nice. And then we met the mom, and I told the mom, I was like, please keep doing whatever you're doing. It's beautiful. They were so polite. They shook our hands. Like, I haven't interacted with like little ones in a minute, so it was very wholesome. And then we were saying like, as women, we're able to do that because. But yeah, it was very, very wholesome and just so sweet. Like, oh my gosh, I was like, keep doing whatever you got. Oh, I got a work call. I gotta go, y'all. But keep doing whatever you're doing. Like, I love seeing creativity nourished young because I feel like it just hits different when you're able to really take your talents where they're supposed to be and start early. So yes, but I'll talk to y'all. Let me take this call. Talked about manifesting today, especially money-wise. I'll like name a number I want to make for the day, and usually it gets hit. So I'm really grateful. I think I'm scared to ask for a higher number because then I'm like, maybe it won't work, or like maybe I'm just setting realistic expectations for myself. But I'll be like, manifestation, it's me just sitting down, like working and doing what I need to do, and like results coming from that. But I really do believe the universe will meet you halfway. So yeah, I'm so excited, y'all. Oh, so I need to do my skincare because I don't see these sneaking up. My friend told me, who's like mid-30s right now, they said it's the forehead ones, they be first sometimes. Yeah, let me stop making faces. All right, y'all, update. I'm hoping the stickers will create a shield. Hopefully, it's just bumpy. It's not too bad. I think it's just a texture thing. I'm hoping it's not too, well, now it might be the moisture, but it's dry. Stickers are coming in. It keeps falling off the wall, but it's because I haven't secured the outside yet. Messy. I need to chill. Y'all want a little tea? So my ex leaves things here, so he has a reason to come back. He was like, please, can I put some food in your fridge? Or can I do this and da. And I'm not gonna tell all his business, but like when I go through with family and stuff and I don't have safe spaces, like I understand. So I was trying to provide somewhat of a safe space. But if you're gonna come here and cross my boundaries, okay? So, because even now, the friend I just had that visited yesterday, she left me smoke. And I was gonna roll up for us, and it was my last. Well, I found out it was smoked. And I was like, why did you smoke it? I was about to roll up for me and my friend. That's so rude. He was like, oh, my bad, I'll send the money. I was like, it's not about money, it's about the convenience. Like, you can't keep that. He did that to another friend that we had a little stuff on the table. I said, you smoked 2 blunts you seen that belong to me and my friends, so I can't provide you a safe space from wherever you need to be safe from, and you don't create one for me. It's that simple. Otherwise, you cannot be in here. So he was like, can I stop by and just grab something to eat and meal prep? And he's done this plenty of times before, and because he housed me before and helped me out of a situation, I gotta remember that loyalty is good. I'm in my own spot. We took care of each other when we did, but if my boundaries are not gonna get respected. And so he's like, let me just stop by and get some food. And I was like, all right, that's fine. And then it turned into like using the restroom, and which is fine, but like, lingering. And then, oh, let me just go to the gym and let me shower and do. And sometimes I don't mind. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go to the gym. Let's go do this. But then it turned into sitting on my couch watching TV. I was like, you're looking for a place to be comfortable, and it's not my space. I want to edit. I want silence when I want to listen to the audio back on vlogs and make sure it's good. I want to sing and be loud and do whatever I want in my space. And you're not gonna sit here and start staying for days and days and days again, because we're not doing that sleepover stuff. So I told him, because like just saying like, please, like I will say like I need my space or like and like people act so offended. So I was like, hey, my plug's coming. Like I shouldn't have to use an excuse, but I was like, my plug's coming to drop off smoke since you smoked my last. How poetic, right? It's not. I'm about to sit here and chill, y'all. Like, and what happened? He started lingering, thinking like, oh, another man's coming here. Started lingering. He was like, I want to smoke too. I said, so go find you a man to smoke you out. what are we actually talking about? Just lingering, not wanting to leave. I was like, no, you said you wanted to stop by for food. Don't wiggle your way in. One time it was an emergency. The other time he said he left some hair stuff here he needed to get. And I had the issue with a very dangerous man who was like, oh, I left some pajamas. But y'all, again, this is not a brothel, okay? Like, I'm talking about the same little, very, very small circle. It's a triangle, like the X. Somebody I tried things with, and then somebody who was moving way too fast and was dangerous. That's literally like the last few people I've been involved with. Anyways, he ended up dipping, and I really am going to keep the door closed. This vacation comes up in 5 days. My family's gonna be on it too, family members, so I shouldn't have no issues. It's a quick 3-day, and then after that, like, he said he's moving out the city, because I don't think we could both be in the same city. And so long as I have my crib here, I think he thinks of it as a crash pad, and my boundaries are not getting respected. Like, you shouldn't be touching the thermostat, the fridge. I just edited another vlog where I was like, he ate the cookies, like, and it's up to me to not let fuckers in, because the same people, the last time I didn't let, and it was, he came for the controller, and I left it outside because we got into an argument, and he was talking to me crazy, and I left the controller. Playing nice not working, being mean not working, being neutral is not working. Nothing works, okay? So, like, don't go into crazy, obsessive, possessive territory. I try to do different approaches so men don't get into that territory, but either way, it don't matter, because if they're going to take it there, they're going to take it there. So you just need to remove access. But I left the controller outside, like, a minute ago, and he was like, oh, there's something else. Let me check to see if there's anything else left. I was like, there's nothing here. And he, like, slammed against the door, whatever. Y'all, as you see, I'm glowing. I'm very happy. But yes, so I got my TV back and this and the third. Like, I have a lot of empathy because I know what it's like to have either like a parent be really traumatic towards you, or just somebody in your life that makes it harder. But at the same time, that does not mean I have to sacrifice my safe space. I've housed him, he's housed me, we're even, we're good, we're done, okay? Like, he's done a lot with the rides and the cars and the this and the third. I've done a lot with making sure rent's good, blah blah blah, etc. Safe spaces, all that. We're good, okay? I think niggas just want to take turns acting crazy, so I don't do that like multiple dating thing, because it does not work out. And as women, like, for me, I just know I cannot go up against certain men. So if niggas want to act crazy and really try to take your life or act insane, not saying he would, but I don't know at this point with nobody. I'm good, okay? Go keep on, and then don't come in here getting too comfortable, not wanting to do nothing. Now, I'm not working, being productive. You're not working, being productive. This is not a relationship at all. I've been very clear. I've said that multiple times. So I guess I'm just keeping some sort of a record. After the trip, like, it's really just friends in here. Like, knowing I am home, it's like, hey, what's up? I've had female friends in here, like, yesterday and before, when I tried to have the roommate, and he's like, can I come in and brush my teeth and wash my face? I'm like, no. For the sake of my female friends, no. Out of respect for them and their privacy, no. You don't live here. I had friends come visit, and he, like, wants to stay and linger, and I'm like, sometimes I do invite him. Not no more. But before, I would invite him to certain things or let him be here, and then he would just be here. And so, okay, now you overstayed. Like, you were invited, but now you overstayed. Now it's at the point where it's like no invitations and no pushing for an invitation either. So, yes. Appreciate all you, and let me not be up in that car. We got in a whole car accident because somebody rear-ended. It was a whole thing. So, yeah, I'm going to stick to my method, my ride methods. I've been getting around just fine. My friends pick me up. I've been cash apping. Okay? And yeah, I really am able to live an independent life outside of a man, and it feels so good. And now is the time that, like, men are trying to push up on me, because it's like, oh my gosh, like, yes, leave, respectfully leave. I've been kicked out of houses. I've been kicked out of his crib, or told to go home because it's too much exposure, or like he done with me or whatever. I've been told I used to drive 30 minutes at the beginning of our old relationship to go see this person. So yes, hopefully I come back from this cruise and I do not talk about this man no more. I'm so sorry y'all have to hear it. It really is documentation, and it's a diary for me, because it's happening in my everyday, and I don't need nobody acting crazy. People want to crash out so bad. So yes, just because literally the same home people told me I would never get and qualify for, want to be in it. It was like one of the first people trying to, but unfortunately when people see you and your resources as theirs, I just commented about, they push. They really think they're entitled. Like, entitled people, there's a thread on Reddit called Entitled People. Go read it. Entitled people do not care. They do not see that boundary of, this is mine, this is yours, let me act respectful. They just do whatever they think they can, because, and I'm the brat. Not us both the bad. I'm trying to be respectful and not have no type of like negative energy towards this individual, but I explain, I'm just like, you do too much. And I tell him, I'm like, Stop doing stuff. You're crossing boundaries. You're in the fridge. You're on the thermostat. You're smoking my weed in my house. You don't live here. You're not a roommate. I pay all my own bills. And he had asked me to move back in. I don't know if I told y'all that, but he asked me to move back in. And then he asked if he's just able to stay with me for the week before vacation because he's going through a lot in life. And I was like, no, respectfully, unless you're about to pay. And then like just trying to be here now. Like, I ain't say that. So for the next couple of days, I gotta ghost a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna see how I go about it. I don't need no issues. I'm gonna be no more trips. This cruise is the last one. The one we had for fall, which was for his birthday. He bowed out of that. He put that in writing. So from now on, I'm either going by myself or I'm offering to a friend, but I'm not gonna depend or expect a friend to go. I'm going back to my solo travel, and I'll offer as a secondary invite to anybody else. Okay? I feel like as a woman, I should be offered trips. I should be on paid for trips. I have to remember, I'm still very much in my prime. Ain't nobody peak yet. Very popping, okay? And especially after I just got out of that situation. So it's like, he was there in comfort, but then at the same time, I have to remember this is somebody who still expects and wants something from me and is not handling that well, even though they didn't want it for so many years. They just want it because I don't want it. So I have to... Yes, the plug is on the way since you smell, because you don't take well to, hey, just dip, like, I mean, he would have if I told him to, but then that would start an argument, or he probably would have bothered me from afar and said a bunch of stuff that now we're fighting and now I'm in a bad mood. So it's just like trying to navigate people's feelings. Again, like I said, it's not that I'm not confrontational. I will talk to people about things, but the way people react when, me of all people, the nice one, I'm not supposed to speak up, I'm not supposed to say anything, I'm not supposed to address my feelings or talk about the situation. When I address things with people, I've never really had a good reaction, and I'm very kind, I'm gentle. I come from it from both standpoints. I try to understand and listen and respect people. Oh, the tea bag from the party, my friends, the event. Yeah, but I think a lot of people have this like, no, you don't get to say nothing because we're just going to keep pushing. And my friend said that they're like, if somebody's used to pushing your boundaries, they're not going to suddenly respect your boundaries. So we're working on it, y'all. I really promise I am working on it. It's just like when you're dealing with individuals who are bigger than you and than you, or they're really trying to get to you and like hurt your feelings. Like we had an issue where we were fighting or whatever, or something happened where like he did something and I had pushed him back, and like my arm did something. I was like, you are too strong to be like, you are too comfortable. And because you're going through stuff in life and all that energy, I said, I don't need none of that near me. Respectfully, I'm so sorry things are working out and things are working out for me, but like I don't need none of that. I just saw a post. It was like this girl celebrating her birthday with her friends, and they was all, and her man was next to her, like literally, you can leave my crib. That's a sound of fresh meal prep, baby. We got a couple more days to this vacay. It's in the nice moments where I'm like, oh, surely we could take a trip. Surely we could. There's nothing to be done. There is nothing to do. No trips, none of it. I need to stop being a dumbass. But I think also it's not me being like, oh my God, yes, welcome back. Sometimes it's me trying to navigate things as a woman, especially after the really scary situation as well. Trying to navigate stuff as a woman in a way that's like, you're so careful of not hurting somebody else's feelings because you don't know the capacity at which they might react and like how far it might go, which is so sad that we have to think like that. Like, oh, let me reject him gently so he doesn't kill me. Let me coddle his feelings and this, that, and the third because I'm so scared of a reaction. Like, it makes me want to not date at all. Like, I don't mean to instill fear in nobody. If you have a beautiful relationship, congratulations. But like stuff like that makes you just want to be like, I'm done. I give up. Like, if I gotta think like that, if I gotta move like that, bruh, if I have to coddle you so I don't feel like you're gonna hurt me in a crazy way, I just got out that situation. I'm not doing that again. So yes, baddie alert. Hello, baddie alert. I wish I could show y'all my other view, but yes, so this is what we working with. Okay, your girl been in the gym. Your girl been making music. I don't know if I told y'all I went to the studio. I made a song about my abuser that's lit enough that doesn't make me sad when I think about it. That one person I told y'all about who did me really dirty. And I've been navigating some friendships because some people don't like some people and this and the third, but I'm all about the vibe and etc. And yeah, so your girl just been doing what I can. But yeah, new music dropped. I don't make a big deal out of it because I'm just kind of like, all right, whatever. I just like to create. But yep, that's me sitting on my couch talking to y'all. I also want to say that not everybody's going to support you. Y'all already know that one. We not going to sit here and have that spiel. We not. Like, I posted a song and I think a couple people reshared, which I appreciate. But it's just interesting to see how people just kind of watch and keep it pushing. don't want to talk about it, because it's like sometimes you're doing too much for their caliber of not doing enough. Their threshold of not doing enough, I guess you could say. But yes, and also regarding the ex, I do want to say, like, it's just, I cannot take anything. I know I came here on a vlog like, oh, I'm gonna eat this up. These are, I don't want to call them reparations. I don't like that word because I associate it with, I think that should be for that, but not my get back either. But like, I did so much, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna sit back and collect. Can't do that, because in the other person's head, they're thinking like, oh, I'm doing for you, that means this, that, and the third, right? No. So yeah, he did take me to the store. He brought up the heavy stuff and lifting, taking out the trash, all that, which is cool. But like, for me, that's just bare minimum man. But I don't want nobody being delusional and being like, oh my God, no, like I thought, you know what I mean? I won't take nothing, and I will not be given nothing, even by force. Don't come in here doing this and the third, and I will not. Ooh, okay, cute. I will not take, what was I saying? I won't take and I won't give, and then I'm also not expecting anybody else to give either. The travel vlogs are eating. Like, this is what I'm saying. I'm not supposed to be sitting here talking to y'all. My bad. Like, I love y'all, but I can't keep doing these 10-minute rants. My fault. Hold on. Life is meant to be lived. Cause what? Hold on. Add to watch immediately. Watch later. Hold on. I'm so sorry, y'all. All this yapping. Having yap attacks in the travel vlog. What? Y'all see my algorithm? The algorithm is the black girlies happy, joyful, and if they're in a relationship, hopefully being treated well, okay? And yeah, like, stop playing with it. Look at that joy. Yeah. Okay, let me get back to it, y'all. Yeah, I'm watching this one first. Y'all, this keeps falling. I don't know if that's gonna work with this moisture. Also, I just wanted to say I am documenting for, or I am vlogging for documentation purposes too. I don't think nothing crazy or bad's gonna happen, but I don't know. I think like some of the men I'm encountering are like I said, panic dating. And they're so scared that they're not gonna find somebody either, because they're probably not the best of people. And people are struggling to be around them. There's a reason why all these other women are curving you. You're trying to keep the good one that you won't. You should have worked on it earlier. Or they trying to lock in with somebody and trap and manipulate and control somebody, and they trying to go for, again, the easy target, and it's not gonna be me. I learned. I'm here. Yeah, okay. I need to book my birthday stuff. I'm gonna come back from this cruise, renew my passport, and that's gonna be birthday hotel. I'm gonna build some Legos, go live, collect some cash, give me a birthday cake, watch my shows. He was upset because he wasn't invited. He was like, where you going? I was like, I'm going out for my birthday. And he's been at my last birthdays because we've known each other for so long. He was like, where are you going? I was like, you coming on a whole cruise with me. Like, you don't need to be included in everything. Like, get your own, just like you told me to get my own life and friends and this and the third when we were together and I was so obsessed and not well, clearly not well. Uno reverse. Okay, respectfully, I have so much love for this person, but it's at a point where it's just like, it's the way you act. It's the way you act. Okay, like, but I'm excited to have a trip. The trip will be good. We claiming that. No shit. You probably gonna do something like hit on other girls in front of me or whatever, just to be like, oh, you really got rid of me, huh? You don't want. Do it. I'll look at them too. Like, I don't know if y'all have it on your algorithm or it's just my crazy ass, but do not take the trip with your ex. Like, if it's for safety, if it's really for safety, or you feel like it can be managed, not at the cost of your emotional health and mental health, I guess, but just be very careful about, they'll be like, oh, you don't got nowhere to go with, the trip is already planned. Just be careful. I've seen people, the one cruise I went on, the one girl, she was supposed to go with her ex, and at the last minute she found a friend. She found somebody to go. And I was like, good for you, because you probably had a much better time, respectfully. So, yes. All right, I'm gonna leave that be. My friend gave me this yesterday. Super nice, really good. Okay. I thought it was a drink packet, like the powder ones, because when I try to put it in my drink. Last thing, I deserve do energy. I think everybody does. Like, don't do it because you're trying to get something out of it. Do it because you want to. Like, I feel like if you really was about it and like no strings attached or whatever, if I need groceries, take me to get my groceries, drop me off. You don't have to come in, you know what I'm saying? So stuff like that. But there's times where I enjoy hanging, for sure. It's refreshing, comfortable, but it can't always be what it is. Like, how long does that go on? Especially if y'all might look into different partners one day. And nobody came over, but how am I supposed to have people over if you're always here? I used my laptop to do some work stuff. I helped them with that, and that's it. But I can't babysit no more. I'm so sorry. Y'all, last thing. Also, this is the New York one. It's coming together. I'm not gonna let nobody go on a vacation stressed out because money ain't right when you sitting in my face and could be dashing and doing whatever you need to do. All right, do not do that. Do not. I don't need none of that angry ass energy in my life. I refuse to deal with it. So yes, all right. You focus, I focus, and then we come back together for the trip, and then we go our separate ways. Oh, so y'all, my dryer was broke. I had to go to the laundromat, but they fixed it. They fixed it today. They was pretty quick about it too, so I'm grateful. Fell asleep with my calls on, but what's meant for you was meant for you, because one of my regulars just came and did 2 back-to-backs. Got on an audio call, hopped off after a minute. They're like, no, I need to see you, and did a quick video call. And then on top of that, still tip, made a quick little yeah, okay. I was like, damn, I left my calls on. Is when you get a call with this site, you want to keep it because it's like a domino effect. And I haven't been like ranking really well lately because I've just been doing other stuff. But yes, so I my rent together slowly. Not yet, but we getting to the point where I should have it together once I get off that mode. Okay, and I can't spend it either because it'll be pending payout. Or I need to put it away or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I'll talk to y'all. Yeah, I need to wash my hair. Smells a little weird. I need to stop frowning. Between some of the like content I create and I look tired. I just woke up. Let me make some tea. And just like always being expressive, I see my forehead wrinkles coming in. It's okay, because living life is a beautiful thing. But I am going to do my skincare. Okay. All right. Yep. Both can be true. All right. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, going once, going twice, sold. Yeah, they took care of your girl today. I've been out Fridays and Saturdays. I've not been making any bread the way I should. I mean, I have. I'm getting to the point where I can kind of be away from live a little bit. But why I go live and I just got so taken care of, y'all. And then on top of that, on the other app, I got... Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, guys. So much going on, y'all. Wait. Let me... Your girl is good. My ex is like, can you take out my hair? I was like, I literally told you earlier I could not because I need to do my hair for the trip that's in 5 days. He's like, it's okay to say no. I explained to him. I guess I do make like reasons or give reasons because you tell them, I told you, you tell some people no and they lose their mind, bro. Like anyways, I was like, listen, I'm doing my hair and no, like you can't come over because it's a night for me. He's like, it's okay to say no. And I was like, well then, yeah, no. And I was like, wait, no, yes. Because you said, would you mind doing my hair? So I need to say, yes, I do mind. But I don't mind. So I'm not available. But anyways, yeah, y'all. Life is good. Life is good. Very grateful. I went on Facebook because apparently I'm being impersonated and people are posting my content. And I'm like, Facebook is pushing it. Twitter, okay. You little imposter. You little unoriginal imposter. Other sites are Facebook is family orientated. Stop. So the person I know was like, yeah, they posting your stuff acting like it's you. So I went to go report, and then I saw a bunch of people from high school. They all married kids. I'm like, oop, nah, I skipped a couple steps in life that I ain't want to take or I wasn't ready to take yet, and that's okay too. Anyways, let me go, y'all. It's Friday night, first night in a minute working. I'm in the group chat. I hear y'all talk about come out and the DJ, and I just okay, all right, y'all. I also offered to teach my ex how to do it, to take out his hair, and he was just like, no thanks. I'm like, my services are not available, okay? Yours don't have to be either. And mine are, but yeah. 3? Can we do 3? Let me pay my taxes down. Let me handle these things. Not my rent before the trip, because I'm about to be out of commission for 10 days. Friday, people got paid. I'm literally watching, hold on. Watching Fairly Odd Parents and painting, like, no complaints. No complaints at all, y'all. Wow. What a lit little life. Somebody just asked me on a date to the steakhouse, the steak and fish house. They having a Father's Day special. It's June. Not me. Got asked on a date properly. This is somebody I know. They're more so a friend because I am not dating. I'm very much traumatized off of everything that's going down. But this is more so a friend that we like, you know, we look out for each other. And we had some issues in the past, for sure. But I think we're trying to work on a friendship. So I'll clear things up and make sure it's not an actual date. But I think it's more so that the steakhouse place is having a Father's Day special. And we both like to experience nice things. So yeah, that type of person. But I'll double check because I'm really not. They know I'm not dating too. I said that. But yeah. Let me stop before anyways, y'all.
What's up, y'all? I think there's growth. I was just editing a vlog where I was saying somebody was trying to court me, but they won't call me pretty because they said other people say it all the time. They're like, oh, everybody's calling you beautiful, so I ain't gonna tell you. And now I'm going out with somebody who's trying to be my friend, call me beautiful, and we're going out for a steak dinner, okay? That's the fit. We'll talk about it when I come back. Hold on. Oh, also, I got my lucky 7, and we got 3 days till vacation. Let's go. Very excited, feeling good. Yes. All right, we'll talk about it when I get back, like I said. Yeah, very cute. I was trying to fit this wig over my head because I need to wash my hair. It doesn't smell the best, but we spray some spray, and we're gonna eat this steak real quick, and we'll just come back. We'll be quick with it, okay? We're gonna wash it, and I need to get my braids in for this trip. Hopefully my clothes come in, all the tariffs and stuff, and these borders and all these issues, but there are much bigger issues right now. Let me not sit here and be like, my clothes, first world problems. I'm about to go to a steak dinner. I'm so grateful. That's all I wanted to say. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Oh, still working on the sticker wall too. Okay, bye. I'm always like, act like you've been here before. Y'all, I have not been here before. Somebody I know just took me out on a $300 dinner. No weird shit. And I did not have to fake reach from my wallet, real reach from my wallet, none of it. I was like, can I send for the tip? They're like, and then dropped me off home, and then nothing else happened. So I'm gonna put 150 aside, of course, because like the first argument, throw that in my face. See, you see the trauma? Do you see the trauma? The first argument, I'm gonna hear instant cash app, how did that? And I took you to know, but I have to realize like I can accept. So I already ate most of it. There was a brownie that was so good. Best salad of my life. I had filet mignon for the second time in my life. And crab stuffed shrimp. I'm about to, is this somebody that we used to get into it and then we pursued friendship? But I don't think friends take each other on $300 dates, and I'm not ready to date. I've been, again, always very communicative regarding my intentions with people, but that's one way to court. Wow. Yeah. And they were encouraging me to pick out like the more expensive options. I was like, are they gonna do a dine and dash? I was like, no, I know this person. They would never, but I was getting nervous. The bill was like $230 or $250. The bill was $250, and then the 50 tip on top of that, and just rounded out to. All right, I'm quiet. What? I'm only like really flattered because it's somebody I know and trust. Like, I'm like, wow, you feel like I was worth that experience? Thank you. All right, y'all, I'm doing a coconut rinse, but I'm about to start my hair wash day. The natural hair looking cute. Wait a minute. See, I can't get dressed out because I'm like, oh, look at me. I got to be conceited. But, all right, bye, y'all.
Triangle, and I told him, I was like, I mean, she's a hot commodity. Look at her. What I love.
Y'all are the best. Oh my goodness. So I have not been tending to my YouTube, and I am now just like logging in. I could cry. What the hell? How did I see all these comments? Okay for the tip. I'm about to go through and individually reply. Y'all are the best. I did not have YouTube on my phone because I took a break. But yes, thank you all. Oh my gosh, it's still going. Y'all, about to take y'all on a trip. We got 2 more days. I just saw this. I need to go through my IG one as well. Y'all, I made my first $10 on YouTube. I've been doing this for like 10 years, and that $10 is golden to me. Okay, I just have to show y'all real quick. Thank you for the love on the personality. It's trauma. We working on it. But yes. Okay, all right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get back to it. I had to take a little break. Back to vlogging. Okay, a lot happened, but we getting back to it right before this trip, y'all. I realized when I give the wrong people, things, places, whatever my energy, I end up paying for it. So we very much focused, okay? Keep the date. Yeah, very excited. Leaving super soon. Yes. Ooh, and then also reclaiming my space because people literally, I got asked probably 4 or 5 times in the last couple days for reasons people need to come over to get their hair done, eat the food they left here, to pick up something they forgot, to use a computer, which is fine. People have been helpful to me, so I try to be helpful as well, but I got to the point where I need my space back. No, I cannot have company. Like, I need to be locked in. So yes, and braiding my hair right now. Yep. Every time I give the wrong people or things my energy, I end up paying for it. And then these vlogs get dumb because I'm just like, instead of finding solutions. So, yeah, I'm very proud of myself, okay? Like, we getting there slowly. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Hair grease because I'm doing my hair and watching these vlogs back so I can drop them for y'all before we go. I forgot to tell you, Virgin upgraded us to the Central Sea Terrace, baby. They ain't gonna be nothing obstructing this view, and I'm about to run these views up and enjoy myself. Okay, but why does hold on, wait, let me block out my low. Why does this kind of eat the hair grease smear? All right, y'all, when I get back from this trip, I need to renew my passport. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a new passport photo tomorrow. I just thought of it because once I got my bubble braids in, I don't know. You could take a picture with any kind of hair, but I think I'll go ahead and get it out the way with like a cute little wig on real quick and then put the bubble braids in. But yeah, because I gotta renew it as soon as I get back if I'm gonna make the October trip and get my passport back in on time because I need to renew it. But let me not talk too much. Making good progress, clearing out my phone. We got space for this trip to film. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm in my little office. Wait. Hold on. Copyright. In my little office. I kept some of my old paints, thank goodness, because I'm running out of the 6-pack one. And I got my cam up. I ain't gonna show y'all too much, but my laptop's right there. Yep. Forgot to tell y'all, I have not been keeping track of my business email, but your girl got a couple sponsorship offers and collaboration emails. I was wondering if the spicy work was gonna affect my opportunity, but clearly not. All right, maybe with some people, but not everybody. LOL, y'all. Okay, vlog inception. I'm watching and editing these real quick before the trip. We got a day, and I just finished this one. All right. Cute. Super cute. Period. I might try to do the last one before we dip. Let's go, y'all. One more day. I'm about to go take my passport photos real quick because once I get these bubble braids in tonight. All right, so clean, natural look. Also, I changed my layout. Boom, I should have been to this earlier. Hold on. I'm not trying to show y'all too much. Basically, the couch is up against the wall right under the cherry blossoms and the pink curtains. I'm gonna probably get some bean bags or some furniture off of Facebook. So yeah. Also 2 episodes away from being caught up on Love Island, so. What's good, y'all? We walked to the store. I got my passport photos. Let me see, no identifying information. Okay, she said it should be good. I was worried about the bang. But yeah, so I saw my neighbor who be giving so much love. She's so sweet, man. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're good. I'll see y'all. I'm gonna apply after we get back because they said that once they start processing your application, your passport might be in jeopardy as far as like, basically if I'm gonna be on a cruise, I should not be showing my passport knowing there's a pending application because they might change it at any time. So I'm gonna do it as soon as I get back. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all. Bye. I'm finally at a point in my journey where it's like it's paying off faster. $125 in the last like 5 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes. Like, and I almost did not log on. I was about to sit here and watch Love Island. I'ma still watch Love Island, but like, bruh. Please run the rent before we leave, cause that is much needed. Not the mic off the whole time. Y'all, my fault. Sometimes I do have it muted, but that time I had it muted on the computer. And like, she don't even speak. I was spending on her. Like, nah, I appreciate it. The fact that my supporters sat here and doubled it is crazy, y'all. I was so stressed about rent and vacations in a day, and
you know, having to survive for 10 days. And then on top of that, come back and pay rent right away. I'm in awe. Wow. Anyways, let me go watch Love Island and vibe. Hold on, can I safely, wait. Like, what? I don't know if I manifested today. I think I did, but it definitely paid off. Okay. All right. Like, what? Hold on. Is it fuzzy? Come on, light focus. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I manifested, but I woke up this morning. People were spoiling. And then I had some stuff on the side. Like, y'all, it's just, I'm really just over here in awe. And I'm so grateful. Words cannot explain it. Like, I almost didn't even log on today or tonight. That's crazy. Same with this morning. I didn't even have the chance to open up the other site, y'all. I'll be on all the platforms. Also, no face, no case. Sitting here with, it wasn't even the best lighting. Like, at this point, I don't make excuses to start anything now. Like, start with what you got. I'm not saying start spicy work at all. I'm saying if there's anything else in your life that you're procrastinating on, and you're like, oh, I need to get this and do that. Start with what you got. Now back to Love Island. Okay. Back to Love Island. My Wi-Fi acting a fool. Nah, not the vape from the future. That's crazy. It got stats on the side. The stats are insane. 82% health. Ooh. Back to my brain rot. Hey y'all, what's up? Hair is about to get done. I need to pack. My clothes did not come in at all. I feel a little like not ready because they're not here. And I have a friend bringing them to me, which is really nice because they're gonna show up later since they're going on the second cruise. So yeah, but I'm going to pack just in case those clothes never come because I don't want that happening. And we're both about to be on our periods during the Virgin Voyages trip, literally every single day of the cruise. So wish me luck. Wish us both luck because that is very unideal, but we're gonna have fun. Let me go do my hair. I'm going to harass you until we leave on that birth certificate. Start my hair. I also put in a $50 bid a minute ago to make sure I got a Central C clearance, and it's not a lot of money, but they accepted it. So I wanted to make sure no obstructive views. I ain't playing because I'm already gonna be on my period. Now you're telling me we're gonna be staring at like what, a safety boat or something off the balcony. So yeah, about to start my hair. All right, let's fix this, y'all. All right, y'all. Now for the rubber bands. Y'all, my clothes might come tomorrow. I'm so happy. My friend comes after me and she's gonna bring them. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy she can make it. It's so nice when somebody can make it. In the future, I will absolutely be booking my own trips, and then people can book their own stuff. Like even for a cruise, I'm gonna just book for myself, and then you could, I know it makes no sense because so many people could be in one room, but at that point, like you could really just, if you so serious about it, you can book your own whole separate trip, and I'll see you on the boat. Or I'll see you at the destination. But I'm so glad she can make it. I'm so grateful. It means the world right now knowing I got a friend to be on that trip with. Local social life been lit, but when it comes to trying to get people to go out the country or just go out and about, it's kind of hard. So it is what it is. And it's a little hurtful when you see other people, you know, move and make things shake for things they want, but they're not really able to accommodate something you want to do. But it's okay. At the end of the day, y'all can watch on my story. Respectfully. Always respectfully. I've been struggling with juices, y'all. 0 sugar, because I've been seeing the little Wawa juices, y'all. The Wawa juices got the amount you're supposed to have in a day. But yes, 0 sugar, so good. It literally tastes like what juice used to taste like before they started trying to kill us faster. All right, y'all. Fast food cheesecake taste test. We got 12 hours till the flight. What's up, y'all? I'm about done with my hair almost. Let me double check, but there's a sadness and there's a relief. So we leave tomorrow, and then my ex leaves this day. We both deserve to be free. And I think we've probably done a lot of damage to each other and cause for therapy. I'm literally catching up on these vlogs real quick so we could just start fresh in Miami. But I'm excited for this to be like a closure. Not even closure. I don't like that. I'm excited for this to be one last big bang and then we really go our separate ways. I'm excited to see what life looks like outside of such an intense, volatile connection that definitely shaped me over the years. Like from 2019 to 2025, y'all, through COVID,
What? It's been so crazy. But anyways, went to Walmart. They helped me run some errands, and I helped them out with some stuff too. All right, got a little plain snack. I don't know why this was $3, but went and got a little plain snack. I might bring my meal prep. My friend and I are both gonna be on our period, so Tiger Balm tape so I can finish the damn bathroom. I might do that now after I finish my hair and get these vlogs up. I'm still vlogging. Why am I still vlogging? Let me wrap this up, y'all. But yeah, you get the gist. I'm excited. I wished him the best. I really did. It's been crazy, and I know I have ranted and vented and all the things, but just know it was out of a place of genuine hurt. And I think that you can only feel that when you love someone so deeply. Not trying to make it poetic, but I think that's where it came from, having that much pain, because it's like you want things to work so bad and they just do not. But that's okay. So I'm excited for this trip. I'm excited for these new beginnings. The clothes have not come in yet. I have a friend, they let me order stuff to their house. They're dropping off my lashes tonight, and then I'm gonna give them a backpack so my clothes come in, my other friend can bring them. I feel like it's perfect timing. I got a solid social life. I got my own crib. I'm in a perfect location where I can get all the things I need, because I don't necessarily need it right here and there. So I'm excited. Coming. Oh my God, you're so funny. Anyways, yes, y'all. We leave. You said what? What? Home? Y'all, we leave tomorrow. See y'all in Miami. Y'all, let me stop painting and get my life. We have a flight in. Hold on. Wait. Oh, wow. Let me stop painting and get my life, y'all. We have a flight in 4 hours. Well, we should be at the airport within 4 hours. But yeah, I was trying to finish this. Let me stop. I lost the plot. I'll be back in like a week or so, 10 days. This could wait. I'm doing this in the closet and my bags are not packed. I think I'm discouraged because my clothes are not here. But let me pack something to wear. Something family friendly-ish too. But all right, let's put this away. I was trying to show y'all all 6 paintings before I dipped, but that's not ideal. So, you know, that's okay. Y'all, let me go ahead and pack this bag. So, in the spirit of pride, hello, I will be packing rainbow clothes. This is not the original. Like, listen, my clothes ain't coming in, so I just pulled what I had. So, yeah, I'll see y'all in Miami. We leave in an hour. I have not slept. I'm so tired. And I got some new Vans, too. So, yeah. All right, y'all, let's go. Nah, y'all, so the hair store was out my shit. I ordered, like, a box of 20 lashes. The seaport.
Genau, met Fort Lauderdale Airport. Let's see if you pick up someone outside. That's $85 ticket.
Oh, wow. I've been the generator and freehand, but this one's no. It's giving Puerto Rico or Miami. Okay, I'm taking pictures with it. This is cute though. I ain't mad at it. And we're central. Ah, let's go. Okay. Want to do no directions and just walk?
Yeah.
All right, hell yeah. Ooh, what's up, y'all? We're in Miami. It feels good. Flight was okay. People was chatting it up, so I could barely sleep. So tired, so sleep deprived. With the ex. Aww. This is pretty as, oh my God. Yo! I ain't gonna vlog too heavy until we get on the boat, but Miami, yeah. All right, y'all, we got some love on the hair. They're taxing, but also got some things I forgot. Ooh, good vibes. That's so cute and vintage. No. Ooh. What was the name of the place again? I can't talk.
Tacos. I tagged you on my story.
Nice. Dulce de.
Alright, y'all, we are staying in a hostel. Please forgive my pronunciation. I'm currently on a cruise ship and I don't got no Wi-Fi, but I believe it's Viajero hostel. Giving it a try. Alright, not super social, but hey, it's a place to sleep. It was affordable and we chilling.
You can keep it like in the corner of my bed if you want. I definitely want to go get a walk.
Being completely honest, Miami and the hostel experience has always been a hit or miss for me. If my ex was not here, I would be in a female-only dorm, okay? Just based off of personal experience, but we did mix this time. I like the little beds.
Like you want.
This is empty. I'm screaming. My fault. I don't know how they bring it down. Like, yeah, we're really doing something. My bad. Wow.
And that's also because I was the only woman in the room. So for a comfort level, if my ex was in there, I wouldn't have done it.
Okay, Miami at night. Okay, pool. Hostel looking cute. Oh. I really should have brought my camera. All the cute little like, oh, the vibe. That is gorgeous.
Miami was cute, it was vibrant, it was lively. If you hear background noise, that is them children running down the hall right now on the cruise, but it was lit.
Cute as well. The camera's so damn fuzzy. Oh my gosh.
It was a great time, but Miami is definitely expensive, y'all. We went to CVS to get some last minute things I needed, and then we got food, whatever. So if you go in, definitely show up the day before so you're ready for a trip, or if you're like leaving on a cruise, but make sure you got everything you need and make sure you budget, okay? So yeah, but it was still a time.
The robot is sending me. You're so cute. Look at it.
Little Amazon shit too.
Oh. Look at us too. We're in Miami though. I think it's wild. When they say it's the immigrants stealing their jobs, it's actually just robots on the street. What's up, y'all? We're in Miami. 2 people just took our photos in the last like 10 minutes. Same like New Orleans. The hair is getting so much love. This is my new official style for travel. I love it. Vibes. Everybody's just living their life. I should have brought my camera. Everything looks so fuzzy. It's not doing Miami justice right now. We slept a sleep that has not been slept before. Asleep? We done slept a sleep that has never been slept before. We were just tired. It was hot. Like, what? It's a sausage fest at our hostel. It's mainly dudes watching soccer or football. But yeah, we're out here. We got one more day. My clothes came in. I forgot to tell y'all. So I have friends back home that coordinated the deliverance of my clothes because I have a friend joining me for the second cruise. So I had somebody go through, sort it, put it in a bag because they came in the day after I left. So yes, I'm very grateful for that. And yes, okay.
For us, the vibe was perfect. We got some tacos, we sat down, had a little drinky drink. The nightlife was beautiful. Not even like partying and clubbing, but just being out at night, like Ocean Drive, all that. But yeah, it was a good little time. The hostel we stayed at had a bar on site. They did little deals, and then they also had a restaurant too.
Yeah, you saw it. Okay, big money man. Thank you for the drink. Y'all, the spicy margarita. What's up, y'all? We in Miami. We're in Miami. My wonderful ex bought me a drink. We live it.
And I've done Miami plenty of times before, solo with other people, but it was so nice to have company on this trip because it was just a vibe, y'all. Anyways, this is me in my little fire bikini. What?
We got pineapples, and well, I'll talk to y'all later because of the music. We went to CVS for snacks, and yeah. Anytime I travel, I'm like, how do we get rich ASAP? I do not have the clothes I got for this trip, but we are making do. This is me in the little hostel bed. All right, I know hostels are not for everybody, but listen, it works for me. I think I'm just acclimated to them because I've been staying in them for a minute, probably a decade at this point. Anyways, I was checking Virgin and like any things I needed to do before we dip on that cruise as well. Y'all, who was selling out $650 Rockstar Cabanas? What life are y'all living? Wait. And I made sure our dinner reservations were good as well too. But yeah, y'all, that is it. We are getting ready to get on this cruise. I look tired. LOL. What's up, y'all? We got the roosters out here and the lizards. We're going to Walmart. We're doing our Walmart run. Oh, sorry. We're figuring out the bus right now. It's like $2.25 a ride. Thank you for navigating. Yo! We're going to Walmart because we're about to hop on Carnival tomorrow. Best closure trip ever. Oh my gosh. I'm my family member. I have 2 family members flying in, and then I'm already with my ex. And we're gonna pop over tomorrow, but we're getting like water bottle, a big bottle of lotion. I already got some sunscreen. I'm getting 2 bottles of alcohol because the hostel was nice enough. I went ahead and prepared. The hostel is going to hold one of the bottles. They don't know it's a bottle. I'm gonna just give them a bag and, you know, hold it till we check in again on the 23rd. You could tell they kind of helped us out because it was kind of like, you know, you checking out, leaving a bag. But I was like, it's a small one. So I'm gonna put some snacks in there and whatever we get from Walmart from the cheap and a bottle. So when we come back, there's a little something to munch on, and I don't gotta run to Walmart because it's taking us an hour to get there. I don't gotta run to Walmart and get a bottle for Virgin. I'm gonna add to the drink tab just a smidge, a little Sailor Loop, and then I might just put a credit card on for Carnival because it's only 3 days and I don't know if I'm really trying to drink like that. My period's gonna hit too. On my period the entire time on Virgin, and so is my friend. So it's about to be a trip, but we're here. Yes. We're trying to. Miami's taxing, honey. Even the little supermarkets, they had, what was it? A barefoot was like 14. The beat box was 8. Double the price. Everything's double. Like, so we're about to hunt down this Walmart on the other side of the bridge or that little peninsula island thingy and get everything we need. So yes, but super pretty, super toasty. Thank you again for navigating. My ex is navigating us to the bus station. Bus was like $5 each, and yeah. All right, keeping it cheap, keeping it cute, and enjoying our damn life. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Also finished editing, so like we're not gonna talk about it, but like I had to end the vlogs before we got here on a, like, fortunately not the best note, if y'all saw that. And I edited it here because I'm like, I'm in the sun, I feel good, and I got to talk about all the situations I need to talk about, and now we on vacation. So these are the new vlogs. I'm so excited, keeping it cute and positive. Access denied, very much. All right. Too hot, yeah. Over 15 is too hot. That is really tall. What the hell? All right, y'all, change of plans. He's a what?
Penthouse party, walking like $4,000 going out there.
Facts. We're going to Publix because Walmart is going to take a little minute. It's going to take us an hour. And Publix should have something. Then they got the little deli. We can get some little treats and stuff. It's just cheaper than being on that, y'all know, Ocean Drive, that whole strip. Way cheaper. So we go, oh, the dog chasing after him is so cute. We're gonna go to Publix and get the things we need. We ain't waste no money because we would have to catch the bus anyways, because ain't nobody walking past 15 minutes. It's too hot. All right. But yeah, I'll see y'all. We get on the boat tomorrow. Y'all. It got graffiti on it. Not me about to send this to the abandoned checkers. They marked it and everything, or tagged it. I'm screaming that. Okay, let's just do Publix. As you should. The fruit tart look fire. Oh my gosh. I think anything here will be cheaper than being on the island. That's like I said, I've never been happy to see Publix prices somewhere. That's how you know. was about to get fruit, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. The colors. I was saying the Miami Publix is hitting better than the fruit. They got like foreign fruit. They got foreign fruit too. Alright. Y'all. Good morning, y'all. Look at the penthouses. We just did a Publix run. It was so good. I love a supermarket that lets you sit. Bring back spaces where you can sit. Thank you. We ate a little sandwich. We got snacks and stuff for later. Your girl got her rent paid. I haven't paid it yet, but I can physically see it. So I'm about to go on this boat with bread. Clothes are on the way. Friends on the way. Yeah. Very happy. Gave I don't know if he's homeless, but gave a man $2. It's hot as hell. You're gonna be sitting out here. Please take it. Yeah, that's all. We did our little run. I'm up. I took a little nap yesterday, and because my ex is with me, I was able to sleep outside, which was kind of hard because it was loud, but it felt really nice. So I'm excited for the cruise because you can sleep outside again. Man, we board tomorrow. I ain't gonna spam y'all too much, but that's it. Whoa. Okay, Miami. Why does it look so real? Y'all, this is AI. She look real. That's crazy. Not the big boy blunts. I just added 100 credit to Carnival, so that should cover half tips, and I can get like 3 drinks. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. What's up, y'all? We're at the hostel. It's a sausage fest. Like, literally, if my ex was not here, I would be in a female-only dorm. There are certain places where I do not stay in mixed dorms, and Miami's one of them. Because the ratio would just be so off. It's all dudes in our thing. Everybody's watching soccer. It's just like a line of men against the wall watching soccer downstairs. Was that yesterday? It's still a mixed crowd, like, by the pool and stuff. But, yeah, we got a little drinky drink, and then we're going to go out. We did a Publix run. I'm getting ready for tomorrow as well, just prepping. The room's really quiet, not super social either, which is okay. That's how it goes sometimes. Everyone's just kind of there. We acknowledge that we're there. We say excuse me here and there, and then we just mind our business. But what's the outfit? All right, we're going to go to the beach, vibe out. I forgot my Polaroid, but fuck it. Go to the beach, vibe out, have a good time, and yeah, I will see y'all later. Hey, can we do a cheers on camera? My ex and I are playing nice. We promised to play nice. Cheers.
No, I didn't. She told me to.
So do it. so do it. Cheers.
Cheers.
What are we cheersing to?
To get alcohol, good life.
Okay.
Good life, family. Good foundation.
I like it. All right, there y'all go. Where we at? Tell them. Tell them where we at.
We're at the beach.
Which beach? What's up, y'all? We in Miami. I ate chocolate. That's when my tongue's brown. Oh my god.
All year round.
I'm crying. Y'all AI's out of control. Like, they in Miami. Wait, can you go back to the other one? That's crazy. She looks real. Can you go back to the other one? Y'all. They're making jokes. That's AI. Yo, they're trying to replace our jobs, our lives. They're mocking us.
That's crazy.
1:43 in the morning.
Joe, the lace front is insane.
Y'all, my parental's plane got delayed, but they're still gonna make it. They're gonna get here like 1 in the morning. The cruise is tomorrow. They spent like all day trying to get here. Come in the day before. Okay. And we had like 4 or 5 people come up to, well, they took our pictures without asking. They just click, click, click. And then they showed us and we're like, y'all look good. And one dude, he was like, I can airdrop them. We're like, he was like, $20? He said, we don't need it. I respect the hustle though. But yeah, the cameras, it felt like paparazzi. Like, so y'all, I added 200 to my Virgin bar tab and 100 to Carnival for tips and the drinks. So I usually don't spend that much, but I'm gonna do like a drink review for y'all to make it an investment. Oh yeah, I did that today. So it's a splurge, but work's going well. And I put my rent aside, so.